Good morning, Premiere Pro users. I'm Sean Schools for Premiere Bro, coming at you with the first ever Premiere Brocast. I'm just playing around with the app Anchor, trying to explore how I could turn this into kind of a daily news blast of Premiere Pro news where I can share like the latest tutorials, news, and just what's happening in the Premiere Pro user community. So I'm going to keep it a little kind of quick and dirty so I can do this on a consistent basis. I apologize if the production value isn't really up to snuff, but we're aiming for regularity and consistency here. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This morning I watched a really cool tutorial by tutvid on how to create a parallax effect and a parallax transition in Premiere Pro. And it's a pretty advanced thing. And tutvid does a really great job on walking you through step by step, so it's easy to follow along. But on the whole, it's a pretty intricate effect. And I'm going to sound like really ridiculous trying to describe this, but essentially he's using track matte key effects and color mats and adjustment layers to break up the frame into 3 horizontal pieces. And then he uses the transform effect, to get some motion blur. He uses the transform effect to animate each of these pieces. So as they're sliding against each other, it's creating kind of like this parallax look. And it was something that I haven't really seen much before. I thought it was really cool, and I think you'll like it. The other thing that he does is when he's animating the pieces of the frame, obviously you're going to see off the edge, you're going to see black portions of the frame. And to compensate for that, he uses the lens distortion effect and warps the edges of the frame just enough so it hides those black edges. And I can't remember seeing another tutorial where that's done, where the lens distortion effect is used that way. So I thought that was pretty innovative, and I think there's more possibilities with that one. The second tutorial I want to share with you is by FilmVentureStudios, and the title is a little complex. I think it's music, beat, color, animation effect, something like that. And I'm going to try and again describe what's happening. She duplicates her clip and then masks out different pieces, different objects in the frame, and then uses blend modes and different color effects to make those objects pop to the beat, to a music beat. And he's using a locked off tripod shot, so there's no like advanced masking or tracking. You just draw around the shape that you want to pop with some color, and it's really cool. I think obviously it's going to work well with like music videos, travel vlogs, like architectural shots or landscape shots, etc. So if you're into that stuff, definitely check out that tutorial. There's a lot of uses for that. And both of these tutorials are on premierebro.com right now, so go watch them there. And I'd love to get your feedback on this Premiere Brocast idea, if this is something that's going to be valuable to Premiere Pro users. Again, keeping the production value intentionally low so we can just kind of get these out on a regular basis. But I'd love to get your input and feedback on how I could make this better. Always open to your feedback. And until next time, which is going to be next Monday morning, I'll talk to you then. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Sean Schools for Premiere Bro. Peace out.